What's going on, guys? Justinator here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get into the secret room that was recently discovered, I think yesterday or 2 days ago on Reddit. And it's a hidden room in the King's Fall raid. So, first of all, I'm just going to switch over here to my Bones of Ao because that makes everything much easier. Gotta love Bones of Ao. Gotta love him. Josane, I know you're looking for him, dude. This goes out to you. Alright. So yeah. We need a fire team of 6, of course. Only way to do this is with 6 people. So as we spawn in here, on the right side is where the door is actually located. I'm going to show you here in a second. And if you guys didn't know, by the way, the sword, you're able to get up the wall just by tapping X and R1 repeatedly. And as you can see, the door was just right there, but we're not going to get there quite yet. Just wanted to show you guys what it looked like. Shout out to Josane there. So yeah, it's just right there, right behind there, and we will get there. But here's, I'm going to show you guys how to do it now. So, there are 6 lamps in total. And each player needs to stand at their own lamp. As you're going to see here,
Guardian down.
I'm going to show you guys each lamp and exactly where to stand. But first of all, as soon as this will just make things easier. All the players, as soon as they come in, should activate these platforms here so that we're able to get to where we need to go. So, just over here, I'm going to show you guys the first one.
Guardian down.
We're all on the platforms. We're good here. Perfect. Alright, so one of them is right up there. Get a little closer to show you. And as you can see, that one right up there has, I think it's 5 spikes underneath the lamp. And that's part of the trick. That one right there, that's one of them right there, which has 1 spike underneath the lamp. I'm going to show you guys exactly how this is going to work. Each lamp has a different number of spikes underneath it, and that is going to tell you the order in which you must do it. So, yeah, I'm just going to get up to the spot. A couple of them are very hard, and I recommend Blade Dancer for the one you will see. As long as you have maybe 1 or 2 Blade Dancers, that's all you really need. Swaps is over there. See, that's another lamp right there, which has, I think that's 2 spikes underneath it. So, here's the first one. We're going to start from this side, just to make this easy for everyone following along. This is the first one here, which has 5 spikes underneath this lamp. And this is located right at the end. So one guy needs to just stand there. Shout out to Sling Blade. The next lamp is right here, which just has 1. So that is number 1, because it has 1 spike underneath the lamp.
Guardian down.
Let's see where the third one's at. Swaps is trying to get over to his, and that's the tricky one right there. You need to get launched across in order to actually land on it. Well, Swaps continues to try that. Let's go to the next one. This is number 3 over here. Which has 6 spikes underneath it. This one has 6. So technically this is number 6. The order is a little weird. And we'll get to that in a second.
Guardian down.
Swaps. You'll get it. So you'll just need to come up to this one right here and just wait to get launched across, as you'll see in a second.
Guardian down.
He almost makes it. You could also make your way up there with the sword, which will maybe make it a little easier for some people. Here he goes. I believe he gets it on this one. And yes, he does. Perfect. So that is number 2, because as you can see, there's 2 spikes underneath the lamp. And that's the whole trick here. So we've got 4 total. So Sling Blade's on one. Josane is on one underneath. Swaps is on one, and Bus is on one right here. Now they're based on the number of spikes underneath. Very important. Now I will work my way over to the last 2. And I'll show you exactly how to get there. This one is located right at the beginning, and this is number, I think, 3, I believe. Yep, number 3, because there's 3 spikes underneath. And the last one is right there, number 4. 4 spikes. There's a neat little trick here with the sword, which I'm sure some of you guys know, but just jump up, melee, jump, melee. Work your way all the way up the wall. This one is a little tricky, and I think there's another way, but Blade Dancer works best in my opinion. Very simple. Alright, let's do it. Bam. There we go. Now all 6 of us are on our platforms. And, okay. That's exactly where everyone's located. So, start by walking away from your lamp so that it goes dim. Because you have to step on it one at a time. Yeah, just make sure everybody's off, okay? That's what we were doing here. Everyone's got to be off, and then in this order, it's going to be me, which is the 4 spikes, first. And then from here, it's going to be Josane, which is the first spike. Bus, which is the 6 spikes. Sling Blade, which is the 5 spikes. Swaps, which is the 2 spikes, and then Panda, which is the 3 spikes, and then that will activate the piston here, and then when that goes, you'll know you're good, and from here, you're able to just jump off and get to the spot I'm about to show you.
Guardian down.
So one way you can do it here, I'm going to show you the easy way in my opinion. The cheat way basically. I think what you're supposed to do is get launched by this piston here. It's supposed to thrust you over and somehow get up. We were not able to accomplish that. I'm sure it's pretty hard. Because that happens. Yeah.
Guardian down.
So, I'm going to show you a little trick here. you go. You just jump across. Bones of Ado really helps, and start working your way up the side with the sword. This can be tricky, but not really.
Guardian down.
No, not quite. And should get it right here. Perfect. And then make sure you get down to this lower part so that it doesn't say turn back. And then from here, there's the door. As you can see, it's already open. That was not open before. And that opens by activating the lamps. The next step will be, if you're here, you must be a blade dancer, and that's going to help you get across. And I'm just waiting for my super to charge, and I will be back in 1 sec. Alright, and we're back with our supercharged blade dancer. So simply come to the spot, jump, pop your blade dancer, R1 a few times, jump, jump, R1, R1, and you should make it easy as that. And as soon as you do that, platforms are going to spawn for your team. And hard part's over. As my team slowly makes their way up the wall. So looks like they're having some trouble. Good job, guys. I know you're watching this. So yeah, it'll spawn these platforms for you guys just to make your way up easier. You don't have to take that way again. And so we're going to come up here and show you guys exactly what we got in here. As soon as you walk in, you're going to see a relic, and you can do something pretty awesome with this thing. Wait for it. And slam. Nice. So, here's the real trick. This is what people are trying to figure out right now. I'm sure the fire teams are scattered in this area right now going crazy. So each time you slam it, a symbol is going to light up on the side. You slam it 6 times, you're going to get an overcharge buff, which will give you like an agility increase. After that, no one's quite sure. It might have something to do with the heroic raid, is what we're thinking. We've taken the relic out to different rooms and haven't really been able to figure out exactly what we're supposed to do yet. We've slammed it from multiple different directions, and yeah, it's a mystery. And the community is flocking over this right now, and it'll be interesting to see who's going to figure it out. Might have something to do with the heroic raid, might not. I guess we'll find out soon. Awesome. Thank you all for watching, guys. This was my first commentary, and hope to do many more in the future. Like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time.